on here, and then see how it says AC for alternating current? That's any voltage that's like out of a wall. You know what I mean? So that's 120, 122. And now if you set it to DC, it's not going to work because that's direct current. So that's that symbol for direct current. And I think it tells you, does it say it right there? My eyes are too crappy.
20.
Oh, okay. No, I guess it doesn't. So if you're checking one battery, which is 12 volts, you'll want to turn the direct current, which is the only thing you can use to check voltage on a battery, down to the range of 20 because it's only 12 volts. And then so you can see that
All the batteries we have, or just the big ones are 12?
all of them are 12.
All of them are
Yeah.
12? Okay.
So see how it says 12.99? So those are pretty full, which is good. If you set the range to 200 by accident, it'll still tell you. So, but if you set it too low, I don't think it'll tell you. Yeah, see how it doesn't work. But anyway, and I don't know what direct current would be 1000, but anyway. So these two batteries, so there's the positive and negative. If you want to take these two batteries, each is 12 volts, and you need to power a chair, it's 24 volts to power any of these things. Scooters, chairs are all 24 volts. To get that to come out of these batteries, you have to hook them up together. And so what you have to do is take one positive on one battery and then put it to a negative on the next battery like this. And then you have to link those two together. So I couldn't find alligator clips. We're just gonna have to go like this. So once you link these two together, let me just do this. That should be enough. Then you take the other end. Those just stay linked. You don't have to worry about them once they're together like that. Okay, so now there's the positive and the negative. And then you just run the other two separate. Make sure they don't touch. It should be enough. So now, coming out of the positive and negative on these sides, you should have 24 volts. See, 25.9. So that combines the power of the batteries and outputs it. And you can do that forever. You can add another battery and do it. Not with the chair, of course, but you know, like even like little, like the batteries that are in this clock, you can do that with. Like if you ever needed to power something and you didn't have the right kind of battery, say it's like, what are these, like 1.9 volts? Or whatever. Like say you needed 9 volts, but you only had these kind of batteries and you didn't have a 9-volt battery. You could do take the other one and flip it upside down, so positive to negative, and go on like that, and then link the bottoms, and then just have the two on the ends come out, and then you'll have whatever so if you had like 9 of these, it would be like almost 10 volts. You know what I mean? And then if you add another battery to this, it would be the same thing. So it would be positive to negative, then the next two together linked. You know what I mean? On and on. So you do a whole chain. But for all these chairs, it's 24 volts. So at some point, these two have to touch each other on one end. And stuff like this, they do it for you. So you don't have to worry about that. So see how the positive and negative, let's see if they run together here. There's the negative from this battery going down to this thing, and then the positive, where is it here? Linked here going down. They meet at this circuit breaker. So the circuit breaker is what links the two. So if you look, there's a negative from here and the positive from here are meeting together at the circuit breaker. So it's doing the same thing as that, except there's just a circuit in the way, and the other two are independently going down and powering the chair. So I know it's kind of hard to follow all these wires, but basically that's what it is. These just split off so that they have the charger port here and stuff like that. But it, you know, when it's all said and done, these two are linked, touching here, and the other two are going down. So, and that's it. That's how you get 24 volts.